to begin the third inning in this one.
Max.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
Digging
back,
in to try it
the
again,
center fielder.
A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
0-1's the
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hard liner to center field. Wong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher,
Leading
Carlos
up, the
Martinez,
Cardinals.
as we move on to the
The
bottom
pitcher,
of inning number 3.
Carlos Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and
The
ready
batter,
for
number
another
19.
shot, Tommy Edman.
Second
He drew a
baseman.
base on balls his
Tommy
first time up. Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to
Inside,
see that
ball
pitch
2.
again.
2-1 the count. Three and
That's
one.
inside.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are
Now
empty
back,
here with 2
left
gone,
fielder,
and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Tries
Off the
to
plate,
shave
ball
the
1.
corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to
Got
Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Striding in once again, Justin Turner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The first baseman, Paul.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out. Two balls, no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
The third baseman, number 30.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. On the ground to the left side. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Here's Colton Wong now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
He's safe.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Harrison Bader. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Pitch on the way. Chop toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Gavin
Now
Lux.
batting.
First time up, he
Number
went down
9.
looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's the second out. So digging in now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
That's out.
Bullet back up the middle. Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Edman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. Now, Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder, Tyler.
And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Strike taken, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Scherzer's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Turner over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. John Gant takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53, John.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped up. And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out.
The left
in now,
number 31,
Jock Peterson. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
No, inside.
The 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Ball, that's out.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Pitch taken, several inches below the zone, in fact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, Paul DeYoung. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ball 1.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. At the plate now, Colton Wong. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pollock is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cody Bellinger goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, the first baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Next up is Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Andrew.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Miller is a guy known for his lights-out stuff.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite...
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Harrison Bader.
Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brad Miller.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Edman. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Line to the right side. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ball one.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball one.
No, that's
2 balls
down.
and no strikes.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base.
The count is
The
2 and
entire
1.
defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1 to the
3-1.
Cardinals left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box, Matt Carpenter as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 11.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Center fielder, number 16. Colton Wall.
Standing in now, Colton Wong. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. 2 out, bases loaded. This is in the air out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
Stepping up now, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Aye.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 5.
No balls and a strike to count.
Seager.
Runners on first with 1 down. Behind 0-2 now. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Now
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Pollock.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
That's ball
And
2.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
The right fielder, number 48.
To the plate now, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Yeah.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Matt Wieters will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Kolarek, playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Edman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting. Left
Standing in, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him
0-1's
jump.
the
A
count.
swing and a miss. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Bellinger will call him off as he... Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Giovanni.
Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Gallegos, the native of Mexico, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
0-1's the count.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ballgame.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Carlos Martinez. His record